What's up, Gunpla modelers? This is Strider Prime bringing you a new edition of Gundam Models, and how's everyone doing? It is Saturday, July 9th, 2022. It's summertime. Doesn't feel like a summertime, but it is. And what I mean it doesn't feel like a summertime is like normally I would be I normally have my AC on at full blast, except for a fan. And other things that right now doesn't come to mind. But it doesn't feel like a summertime for me. I don't know why. It's weird. Very, very weird. The summer's been bipolar, you could say. One day it's hot, the other day it's cold and raining and breezy and And it's not the as in I'm burning and I'm sweating. It's like, where is the burning and the sweating and the heat wave and all that fun stuff? I guess I'm asking too much, you could say, or maybe too little. I hope everyone is enjoying the beginning of summer. You know, especially those who are going to school and are on break. And, enjoying themselves, whether they're going to the beach or the park or do something different, maybe traveling. Traveling is now a little bit easier for everybody, considering now we're kind of like, even though it's not over, we're still in the middle or maybe at the tail end of a supposedly ending pandemic. And, I've already had my trip. I already went on vacation to see family, which I haven't seen in a long time, so that's done until the next time, you could say. And I can imagine there are those out here who are probably preparing to do the same thing, go out and enjoy themselves with their loved ones. So I hope nothing but for the best of you guys in this summertime. As you can see, I finished my Kempfer finally. After how long? Yeah, this is not the original kit that I had prior. I did get it, a few years ago. Built it, and of course, lost a goddamn part, which is pissing me off. Yeah, I know many people are saying, just take a plot plate and stick it in the head and fashion it. And you know what? I'm going to do something right now. So like, I have this little leftover plot plate, or styrene sheet. Put it right here. Let's see if it fits. No, it's too thin. Do I have something thicker? How about this? No, that's too thick. I mean, granted, yes, you can mold it into the way you want. Here's another one. Here, let's see if this works. Aha! There you go. There. Now it's done. I have something for this. Actually, let me just turn around and look at my other table. I had something that I could have easily put on this guy. And I am seeing it right now. Let me see if this works. I highly doubt it will, but I'm doing this for fun. So this is actually that crest that's on the Toggies, that SD Toggies from Sengokuren. Let's see if I do this. No, if I do that. No. There's a little notch that holds in. Where is that? I know I had an extra. Yep, I do. Yep, let's have some fun. There we go. It's a bit much. Maybe I can flip it around a bit. Hang on, let's turn it around. And put that. There we go. Eh. Yeah. And nice idea, but the curvature is too much. I'll leave it there for now, just for you. You guys have a nice little chuckle there. I think, yeah, we definitely need a 2.0 of the Kemper, or 1.5, like I mentioned prior. I know a lot of people has talked about the fact that, when is Bandai going to make the next 2.0 kit, or now that we got ourselves a 1.5 Dom and Rick Dom, I think the Kemper 1.5 would qualify for something like this. I did point out in specific areas of the kit that is required, that needs those updates and fix. So it shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem at all. But yeah, I think we're done with the anniversary of the series of 0080. Right now we're going into another anniversary for the, I believe, Stardust Memories. So who knows what Bandai will release if they decide to do an update for that. I mean, I never purchased none of the Stardust Memory kits. Like, I never got the full burner or the, obviously, GPO 2. That's a classic. I've heard some great and bad things about that kit, especially some of the seam lines around the shoulder areas. So, and I told this to Prime 92 a long time ago. I remember when they were selling the Gundam kits at Toys R Us, and obviously it was expensive as hell. I mean, I think I remember the regular 1.0 GM was around $55 or something like that. Granted, yeah, it was an imported model kit, and I don't think it was being. I think it had the Japanese writing on it, but they were selling it, and I don't think there's a person out here who doesn't remember the fact that they were selling Gundam. But what I was remembering, and maybe I know that I'm wrong. Well, no, I think I'm right, but people say I'm wrong. I remember going to Toys R Us at a specific area, and I went in there and I found the GPO2, but for the life of me I thought they made a gold-plated version of the GPO2, and then Prime and many people tell me no, they never made a gold-plated version. They only made the maybe a metallic-plated version. I think maybe they're absolutely right. But I do remember it was expensive, like $100 at that time. It was the most expensive model kit I've seen being sold at Toys R Us at that time. So it was a metallic version of that. And I would have loved to get my hands on that, but I can imagine all the nub marks they have to not only remove and sand down, but then you would have to plate it up again. And at that time, I don't think there was paint available or ready to be sold to use to plate it up again, So it was a novelty at best, but it was not something practical to purchase. So if Bandai decides to make a 2.0 GPO1, GPO1 full burner, and a GPO2 2.0, I would highly welcome it. I wouldn't be surprised if they made the GPO2 as a real grade, since we already got the GPO1 and GPO1 full burner as real grade kits, which I never get my hands on. But I've heard they're pretty good. They're pretty good builds. What would you guys like to see as a 2.0? I mean, I've discussed this many times. Let's throw it out. Discuss that right now. What do you think is a good 2.0 kit? We are definitely getting a 2.0 Strike Freedom. Yes, it's a Master Grade EX, but to me it's a 2.0. Definitely a 2.0. Which, I might add, I missed out on the pre-order. Let me actually check if it's available for pre-order at HobbyLink. HobbyLink had it, and pre-order was like one and done. And the stupid thing, just pre-order came in like around maybe 1 o'clock in the morning, and within an hour it was gone. I was already asleep. I said, damn it, why couldn't I stay up a little longer than that just to get my hands on the Master Grade Strike Freedom EX. I would like to see more detail of that kit, see how it looks. And I mean, yeah, it's with all the plating and all that stuff. Kind of, pretty much, it's like the Gundam Unleashed. I mean, look at all that bling, bling. Oh my god, I'm not seeing. It doesn't say anything about LED lights or anything like that. It's alright, no biggie dealy. But I would definitely love to rebuild the Strike Freedom, especially this variant. I haven't seen any third-party companies that made a Strike Freedom kit. Maybe I'm completely wrong. I know Prime is gonna, slap me in the face and tell me, no, they did this, you stupid fuck. So, whatever. It's okay. It's okay. During the course of my build of the Kemper, I got a little bored and I wanted to do something different, and I ended up building this little guy, which I did show off a box on Instagram. This is, of course, the Gundam Artifacts EXS Gundam. Is it pronounced EXS? EXS Gundam. Yes, that's what I was right. When I tried to build the Rick Diaz kit a few months ago, and I did it on a live stream, I was getting frustrated with the fact that it was a clear kit, and it was very, very difficult to actually distinguish the parts on how it looks. It's so much so that I broke one of the parts and I got frustrated and I said, I'm done. I can't continue with this. But I didn't want to like give up on it. I mean, okay, one bad experience doesn't reflect the entire line. So I pulled out this one that I had, and I said, oh, let me build this guy. And sure enough, it's a very, very nice looking kit. There's a little bit of a plastic part, which I just realized it's not here. There it is. It goes here. I actually put this sticky tack here. This plastic part is meant to hold it up. However, it's still back heavy. I'm going to put the tack here a bit, so it's a lot easier that way. Or I can just hold it there for now until I show you the back area. So here's what it looks like from behind. Very, very good detail. I'm impressed with how detailed it is. Okay, yeah, there's a little scarring here and there because of the nub marks. But, with time and patience and a little effort, you can clean it up. And I've been meaning to start hand painting, because I know that's something that many people like to try. I was actually going to prime it first, but said, I'll just hand paint this later on. I'll prime it first, of course, and hand paint it. It's not going to be perfect, but it still looks awesome. I can't believe that they're getting able to do something like this in this small package. It is static. There's nothing movable other than the arms. The head could barely move. Nothing in the back that moves, not even the legs, because the legs is I actually had to glue the legs together to this because it's not posable. Just a beautiful detailed part. I'm going to have to say that I got so excited with getting this kit that I said to myself, you know what? I need to get more. And I had this one, which I did open up. This is the Nightingale version, which I may do a separate video later on for this. I also got the Brylant Custom, and by the way, I got this at two places. I got it at Hobby Lobby and at Barnes & Noble. So I got this at Barnes & Noble, I believe. Well, actually, no, that's Hobby Lobby. That one cost me 40% off, even though this is $10. This is Hobby Lobby has it for 40% off on all model kits. So I got that, And I got something else. I got the Johnny Ryden's Zaku 2 high mobility type, which I think I might build. So I got that. Then when I went to Barnes and Noble, I got. Well, actually, I went to 2 places this past few weeks now. So I went to Gundam Kitchen, and I got the GM Gundam Thunderbolt version right here. So I got that. This is from the 2nd series. I also got the. It's within. I thought I had it nearby. I put it. Yeah, I put it away. I got the high grade EZ8, which I never got the EZ8 high grade kit before. I got the. Then I went to Barnes and Noble and got the Don Tropin. And even though I'm not a big fan of this mobile suit, the V2 Assault Buster Gundam right there. So I got these 2 guys. Didn't get the other ones, maybe because I didn't see it. I didn't get the Zaku 3 or the Full Armor Gundam. And I didn't get a chance to find the Hi-Nu. I got that, I got that, and I got that. But I don't have this yet. So yeah, these are the guys that I have. Bought too many Gundam artifacts, but it's something different and something to try out differently to work with and go from there. So yeah, that's like a small summer haul. Nothing too crazy, but nothing too elaborate. Just something to fill the void. So I'm gonna work on this guy tomorrow. I may do a live stream tomorrow morning. Just to. I haven't done any Sunday live streams in a long time. Ever since I came back from vacation. So I'll do that, and maybe I'll pull out some other kits. If you guys like to chat with me tomorrow, I will definitely be on between the hours maybe of 9 to 11. Maybe longer, depending on anybody wants to have a conversation with me, just to do a little video build. And I think I'm going to build, well, really I don't know what kits to make yet. I'm going to start working on some high grades. Oh, there it is. I was wondering where it was. I'm going to work on some high grades. Quite frankly, at first I'm going to work on maybe some regular non-Gundam kits, but I think I'm going to build on some recent purchases. So, oh yeah, I do have still all the parts laid out and separated to finish up the Live Lance Heaven. I think what I'll do is once I'm done with what I'm going to work on right now, I'll segue into that to finish it up from the last time I was working on them, so don't worry about that. So I'm going to probably be ending up working on the Gundam EZ8 RX-79G RX-79G EZ8 Gundam EZ8 from the 8th MS team. And because I saw this at Barnes & Noble when they, not Barnes & Noble, sorry, Konokiya bookstore, when they had the Gundam event, I got this guy, the Delta Plus, which I never built this kit, nor the high grade, master grade version, because I never got the hands on it. I'm going to start working on both of these guys, see how they, pan out, before I decide to work on some other master grade kits that I've been thinking about working on. So that's my plan. Somebody threw a messaged me asking me when I'm going to be doing a custom kit, and I've been watching Zaku Rails' build of his custom kit, and now he's giving me some ideas. But, just getting around to it is a pain in the ass sometimes. But let's see what happens. Hopefully by the summer's end, I will probably think of making a custom. Who knows? Who knows? With that being said, I'd like to thank you guys all for watching. I appreciate all your support and help, and thank you very much. Tell me what you guys are planning to build this summer, what you feel like you want to do this year, or this summer time, of course. Hope you guys all have a great day. And what can I say about stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. You guys all have a great day.